everyone, welcome to the next session on virtual labs. On Google, once you search VLAB, it brings you to this page. When you click on virtual labs, it brings you on this page of virtual labs. Today we will start with a discussion on a lab of mechanical engineering. So I clicked on mechanical engineering. Here I want to take up the lab of machine dynamics and mechanical vibration lab. So this is the page of machine dynamics and mechanical vibrations lab. We'll just read the introduction to it. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. So when you want to learn something, you need to learn by doing it rather than just learning the things, So this is a quote by Aristotle, which is quoted on this page, which is very fascinating and you should read it too. So that welcomes us to this page. Next, when you go to the objective, you can find here what objectives have been set for the machine dynamics and mechanical vibrations lab. So after completing every simulation experiment in the machine dynamics mechanical vibration lab, students will be able to find the stiffness K and critical damping of the system, that is CC as we denoted. Calculate the damping coefficient is indicated by C generally, logarithmic decrement delta, damping ratio zeta, damping frequency. When we say the frequency is damped, it will be omega d, and natural frequency of the system is omega n. You will also be able to learn the effect of damping in forced vibration of a single degree of freedom due to the forces acting on it. Understand the application of force excitation on 2 degree of freedom spring mass system. Find how to set secondary mass parameters in order to absorb primary mass vibration. This is a very common phenomenon that there are certain masses added to absorb the vibration which is created by the first mass. There is something called as tuned mass system. If you look around, you would see there are a lot of poles which are connecting the electrical wires, which is supplying electricity, which is carrying current, which is supplied to every end of the world. So there you will find certain weights attached. That is generally used to absorb the vibration which is caused because of the high voltage of the current which is passing through it. Similarly, when you go through the railway station, on the railway tracks, you must have seen on the sides there are certain poles. Okay, we'll just find out. Okay. You can see here, this is a stock bridge damper. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You must have seen these kind of weights or something like this. These are weights which are attached to absorb the vibration. Also along the railway tracks, you must have seen that there are vibration dampers which are attached. So that is one of the examples which we can go through. There are various experiments that can be done using this lab. The first one is free vibration of cantilever beam. Then we have free vibration of simply supported beam, free vibration of fixed beam. These are the 3 experiments for free vibration. Then there is an experiment for forced vibration of single degree of freedom system. So suppose if you are exciting the system forcibly, what kind of response you would get? You can analyze using this experiment. Next, there is base excitation, which is a very common phenomena. Then there is rotating unbalance. Say there are certain rotating masses in a machine. Then one mass which is rotating can be a disturbing mass. There is another mass which has to be added for balancing it out. So that is the experiment which we can perform using this rotating unbalance one. Then there is 2 degree of freedom forced vibration. That is also very interesting. And then there is dynamic vibration absorber. So what kind of absorption is used for absorbing the vibration is what we are going to study here. So we will take up these experiments one by one in the forthcoming sessions. Then you can just see the target audience. Like I told you in the previous class, UG and PG students of mechanical engineering or from the field of acoustics, they can definitely attend this virtual lab and learn a lot from it. The course alignment is with the subjects like strength of material, dynamics of machines, and mechanical vibration. So in case you're studying these subjects, you would find experiments related to it in this course. And again, there is lastly a feedback section where you can always share your experience of learning through this lab to make this virtual lab even better with your suggestions. So I hope you understood how you're supposed to handle a particular lab. From the next session onwards, we will discuss about the experiments of this lab. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.